This is our home for the next 5 days in Iceland. We've partnered with Go Campers for our first time living in a van, and we can't wait to see how it's gonna go. We're gonna show you around later, but first let's explore some amazing places in Iceland. Let's go! We've been curious about trying out van life for a while now, and so for Wes's 30th birthday, I decided to surprise him with this beauty. This is your hotel?
Really? We're gonna do van life!
After picking up our van from Go Campers and loading it with everything we'd need, we set off on an unforgettable adventure along Iceland's southeastern coast. Over the next 5 days, we'll be exploring its waterfalls, glaciers, hot springs, and its insane winds. All while learning the ins and outs of van life for the very first time in temperatures as low as minus 12 degrees Celsius.
Oh, we survive in minus 13.
But we found ways to warm up. It looks like we came to the lagoon at 5 a.m. and it's just 9 a.m. The sun hasn't rises at 10. So we hope to see it from here, which is why we came so early.
Strawberry sparkling wine in a lagoon in Iceland.
The little volcano exploded.
The sound you're hearing is the sound of the machines that are pumping the water from 2,000 meters within the ground in this pool. So literally this water comes from 2,000 meters. No, it's crazy, insane.
What's also insane is just your head sticking out. Oh, he has a body.
It turns out that looking at the sunrise, swimming in the Blue Lagoon is not even the best thing. The best thing is it's like a mask. I don't know what this is. One of the best sunrises I've ever seen.
Bye, Blue Lagoon. Thank you. What happened?
I had the amazing idea of hanging out my swimmers because they had to dry after the lagoon. But they froze.
I mean, better than like wet stuff in the van.
I could break my swimmers now.
Van life is going great so far. Still a mess.
We have the Blue Lagoon behind us, and now we're gonna go and drive a part of the Golden Circle, and we're going exactly to
Þingvellir National Park.
Thingvellir National Park. Challenging road.
I really thought I would be first.
Challenging road it is.
Lunch break in the van. You good?
It's very good. Icelandic tomato soup.
This is Laugarvatn Fontana. There's geothermal activity probably underwater, which makes the water 100 degrees.
Look, the water is boiling.
I want to be in that now.
I don't think you want to be in here, son. It's boiling.
Wow.
Literally boiling. You can make your pasta.
So apparently it's so hot under this ground that is how they bake their bread.
The ground bread.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Good. It's like a bit sweet.
That's actually really good.
Second waterfall of the day. The Bruarfoss Waterfall is located just off the Golden Circle route and is known for having the bluest waterfall water in Iceland. It's not as famous as some other spots, but its vibrant turquoise stream makes it a must-see hidden gem. There's a short encounter with the waterfall because it feels like it's like, man, it's minus 20, I can't even speak. We're gonna go back to the car and go to Geysir, if light still allows it.
To beat the sunset. We're waiting until the geyser explodes. It's supposed to be an instant explosion. Oh! Whoa!
Bravissimo, bis. I was hoping for a hot streak.
Oh! This is better than fireworks, I swear. This is so cool. It doesn't smell amazing. It looks amazing, it sounds amazing, but the smell is terrible. I love it, do you?
I like it.
This is gonna be like an interesting shot. So good luck.
Editing. Thank you. Bye.
The campsite we were supposed to go to is closed, so right now we don't have a place to stay, and we don't have internet. We just have to trust some locals that are pointing us to a campsite 20 kilometers away. 20 kilometers. We're van life beginners.
Hello, this is Uti.
Hi, good evening. Are you open for camper vans right now?
Yes, you are welcome to come.
Amazing. We'll be there soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, bye.
Sometimes it's just the best case scenario. From no campsite, we're going to a campsite with a hot tub. Like,
And beers in the fridge.
and beers in the fridge. Like, what the fuck?
It's illegal to camp outside designated camping spots in Iceland, and so every night we had to book a place to stay depending on where we were. While there are plenty of campsites across the country, winter is usually when most of those are closed. Unfortunately, Google Maps is not always accurate in showing which ones are open, making planning a bit tricky. We were incredibly lucky to find this amazing campsite, and it felt like the perfect spot to call home for the night. Love it. It's cold. It's very super cold on this hill. As if it wasn't cold enough. After a very much craved warm meal, it was time to finally show you around our tiny home on wheels. So, let's begin. This is our breakfast, dinner, lunch table, which we've never used because we're using our friend's van for food. Thanks, Milda and Gijs. So in the back, usually there will be a normal couch or sitting area, and now it's all of our very thick bed sheets, blankets. We are sleeping in a sleeping bag because that's the warmest, and then we also have a duvet on top and also a comfortable pillow. Under both of these couches sitting areas. There's also extra space, which I'm going to show you in a bit. Extra storage where you can store your suitcases, things you need. Then over here we have our kitchen slash bathroom slash shelf area. It's where all of our gear, power banks, phones hang out. All of our toiletries. Here is the fridge, which we also haven't used yet because all of the food is in our friend's van. And here all the food that we store, which we found at various campsites. Here are some pans, the trash bag, and the cutlery is over here. We have a jug of water, which our friend filled up for us the first night, which we're very grateful for. So we don't know how that thing works, and that makes it possible for us to have running water. We of course have a gas stove and a gas canister, but that one is at our friend's van because that's where we cook, or they cook. Oh, and the most important thing, unfortunately enough for Wes, we have a heater here. It's basically a van that blows out hot air from under the passenger seat. We turn it on here, and you can just choose the degrees you'd like it at. I put it at 32 degrees.
I don't like 32.
If you're wondering how we charge our phones, all of our gear, we have a power inverter, which we got from the staff of Go Campers, which was very nice. And we brought from home something like 6 power banks. So we're good on power, and also during the day we can of course use the inverter when we're driving, or just use the facilities, the campsites, to charge all of our things. That was my phone, obviously charged. Let's proceed. The first step is taking out our precious table. Remember it. We're not going to see it again until we deliver the van. So parts of these couches you take off. 3 of these. They sort of get attached to this. You also take and into bed. Stop sighting. People will think my life is hard. It's not. It's very small.
Good night. Sleep well.
Time for breakfast. Michelin star porridge made in a rice cooker, because why not? It's day 2 in Iceland. So goal 1 today is to finish the Golden Circle. Goal 2, reach the Skaftafell glacier, where hopefully tomorrow we're gonna do something really exciting.
First walk of the day to a new waterfall, because apparently this is the island of waterfalls and my eyes are tearing up.
Hi. You can't see the scenery because we're all over the camera.
It's crazy. It's so wide. Look at that.
It is so cold that the second the steam, the water from the waterfall reaches your face or your clothes or the camera, it just freezes instantly. Look, it's frozen already. The water that comes on us.
Oh, the one, like, top 3 things I've ever seen?
Yeah.
Crazy. It's chaotic in here. The bed was frozen. Perfect. Imagine waking up, opening the doors of your van, and just having a waterfall in your backyard. It's insane. Look at this. We can survive. We have fire and water.
Someone fell on me.
I'm dirty.
I touched the old man. Creep.
Little Casa Nostra.
Sounds like a mafia. Oh yeah, this is our heater that we didn't really figure out like quite yet. We're just trying stuff out. Sometimes works, sometimes blows. No, sometimes stuff. Please adopt us, give us a warm bed.